I was part of the Scouts, and I remember just hearing so many homophobic things, like people didn't really realise they were homophobic, and growing up and realising who I was, and then hearing these things, it's kind of like a closed door in your face that, hey, you're not going to be as accepted as you think you are. This awful thing happened, and I internalised it in fear that if I went to the police about being sexually assaulted, I'd be outed to my parents. Going through it originally was very isolating, very lonely, and it was so terrifying. I was scared to go to the bathroom in my own house just in case I thought he was still going to be there. And the moment I wrote about it, it seemed so natural and so easy, and it was like such a massive weight lifted off my shoulders because I knew that that was behind me now, and I'd got through it, and I was a survivor as such. Being diagnosed with cancer is exactly how you imagine it to be, like when you watch TV and you see it and it's this dark, dingy, clammy grey room, and the doctor doesn't even know how to look at you properly, and they deal with the news that, hey, you've got stage 2B Ewing sarcoma of your 9th rib on the right-hand side of your chest, and there's only a 50% chance that you're going to see your 21st birthday. And I think it was last month when I heard that my treatment wasn't successful and that the cancer spread. That was harder, but we're not here to make you better. We're here to try and stop you from dying. I come across so brave and positive online, but the reality is that this is the hardest, most toughest time of my life, and I try and keep it together, but it is absolutely terrifying imagining my boyfriend pouring a bowl of cereal in the morning and accidentally getting out 2 bowls instead of 1, or my 10-year-old brother not getting what's going on at the moment, but asking mum in a few years' time, where did Dean go? Or the thing that's got me through the last year has been the LGBT community. It sounds so cliche and so typical to say that, but it really has been. Knowing that I'm going into this next chapter, I know it's going to be the same people who stick around. It's the rejects and the queers and the queens and everything in between that I'm proud to know and be part of, and knowing that I belong in this bubble of everything is just the most incredible thing, and I'm fighting to be back in there.